Record here. Like last year, I'm doing a video at the end of the year. This time I'm not wearing a suit, but let's face it, I'm not feeling like I should dress up. And the lighting is a bit worse. I of course want to say thank you to a lot of people, and I'm going to go over a few. This time I've actually printed it out, but it's still 2 pages and there are more people. This time because I picked up Twitter. On YouTube, I want to say thank you to Breebury, I think. I haven't learned her name in a year. Disley Ann, Matt Hatches, 330, and Skeleton Stockings. And they're still the Disney girls to me. I have to admit, yeah, that name's kinda lame, but then there's Ashens, or Dr. Stuart Ashen. He is a self-proclaimed internet. No, I'm not going to say that. And he's a guy who was on the Beeps website. He's also the Chef Excellent expert. Then we have Super Elmo the Paz Guy 64, who collects video games and sometimes showcases them. Then there's a newer pick here on YouTube that is MegaGWolf. And while you sometimes may think he's a younger version of Charlie Brooker, he's probably not related, at all. MegaG does reviews and let's plays of games he finds interesting or maybe in the attic, I don't know. Then here on YouTube, as well as on other platforms like Twitter, I follow Juvario. He's the host of the web series You Can Play This, Yankee J Plays, the Mario Monologues, and the Pipeline, as well as Jadeup in the Dark. You might want to go and watch him get scared. I'll still be here. That is, if you pause this video and open his video in another tab or window. Aside from all those review series, he also does regular web streams, and of course, Juvario is an all-round nice guy. Then of course we have Rubos. He's a nice British person who lives in Germany and does interesting videos on various topics. Solander Thomas, who is an actor who, if he finds the time, does videos on current events in the world, usually amusing videos. Right now he's either in bed or, depending on the time this video gets uploaded, he might be walking in the snow. Then there's Mike Mozart, or Judas Media, or what I sometimes feel are hundreds of other channels I cannot remember. He's the creator of the Fail Toy series here on YouTube. He has a scenery channel, and currently he has picked up a hobby of going against Viacom. He does a blog about it. And then here on YouTube, you probably discovered that I'm following Will Wheaton. You know, the guy who played Wesley, the plot device crusher? He's a writer with a capital W. If he uploads videos, they're usually those wacky cell phone videos. Many people upload as well. People I follow somewhere else, and that's a lot. This list is going to be kinda long. Stephen Fry, he has been one half of A Bit of Fry and Laurie. He is the host of QI. He's a writer, actor, Lord of Dance, but probably not heavy metal. And according to his Twitter profile, he's Prince of Swimwear. And he's a blogger. Then I also follow Seafarer1227, or simply Seafarer. He's author and the creator of a webcomic series called Star Wars, which, according to my notes here, you can find on thatguywiththeglasses.com. Then there's Spoony. He's one of those internet reviews that have this angry stick going on. He's also the guy who came up with this Dr. Insano, as well as he started a web series on wrestling that is called Wrestle Wrestle. His girlfriend, I also follow her name on, well, the interwebs, is Scarletopia. She's a lovely gal with lots of double entendres and innuendos. Handle her with care, guys, cause she's hot and funny and busy. Next up on my list is Linkara. He's home atop the fourth wall where bad comics burn. His other endeavors include writing the Lightbringer comics, playing children's card games with his girlfriend, and oh yes, Power Ranger. Then there's Iron Liz. She's the Iron Maiden with a soft side. A soft side for Linkara, at least. She has her own review series over at her Foundry, which is Iron Liz's Pen and Paper Corner, where we've never seen her in a corner. She's also the Queen of Puns. Then on my list, and they're not in particular order, I think, is Obscurus Lupa. A girl that likes B movies, C movies, Z movies. She likes those kind of movies, or at least I think she does, and she tells us about them in her web series Obscurus Lupa Presents. She also introduced a lot of us to Cynthia Rothrock, who is the female equivalent to Spoonie's Rep Brown, or the cinema snob's Pierre Kirby. Coming up next is Freya Mao, who is a fangirl of Film Brain. She's the curator of the Film Brain fan Facebook page. And she's a smart gal. Pale dentist. She's at least I think she's a girl. Might be totally wrong. She's an unusual personality. But hey, aren't we all unique? I mean, I'm crazy enough to stand in front of a camera in the middle of the night. Super Niku. He's a regular over at Jovario's video streams, and yeah, he's a One Piece fan. Lord Cat. That's the guy who does the web series Until We Win, and to me he seems like a genuine, friendly New Yorker, or New Yorkan. What do you call people from New York? Next on my list here is Benzai, le French guy of thatguywiththeglasses.com, listeartsams.net, and le Internet. Le Internet, la Internet, je ne parle pas français. He also looks like, a lot like, Master Bait, a guy who does videos on saucier games. A nice contrast to that is Nella. She's a BFF of Lindsay Ellis. Some of you may know her better as the Nostalgia Chick. Nella's so not unlike me, except female and with better hair and stuff. Pax, or Patrick Rodriguez. He is probably best known to some people for being the guy who does the title cards for the Cinema Snob. I think he does commissions as well, so if you need some artwork, ask Pax or Cross, or I don't know. But not me, I'm no artist. Fidgetjen, also known as Happy Timid Fox or Timid Fox. She's a fangirl, a gamer, and an artist. Well, the third person in my list now that you could ask for commissions. Psychosis. Dude, I know you're probably going to see this video, so I'm going to ask you. What is it with the mask? I mean, I understand why you're wearing one. It's probably to keep real life and the internet separated. I don't get it. Why you're going for the Insane Posse Slipknot Lucha Libre mask? On my list, there's also Quatorio, who is the guy behind TokenGamer.net. And it's been kind of under my radar lately. And then there's Dr. Pepperfan, or Dr. Pepperfan, who is a regular visitor of the JDub Juvario video web streams, who has been kind enough to follow me on Twitter, and I follow him back. Yeah, thanks, Alex. And the same applies to Anthony and Emily Russell, who live in Great Britain. They're both from Great Britain. He's a hockey fan, and she's, well, first off his wife, secondly a fan favorite over at JDub's web streams, and we all love her Emily. She's a really awesome girl. I'd also take the time to thank those who follow me that are, as of right now, Skulatoran, Project 21, Dabalina 95, and as I already mentioned, Psychosis follows me here on YouTube as well. And of course, I want to thank everyone else who watches my videos. I also thank all my followers on Twitter I did not mention. Forgive me if I didn't talk about you.